Isa rin sa inilabas ng Seiemmezzo family ay ang kakambal ng kanilang SCR model, ang Street o ang STR version. This version is the type of motorcycle that will give you a roadster style mixed with beauty and historical performance of the Moto Morini brand. Kaya kung ang hanap mo ay youthful and sporty ride, watch this review for more details about the Seiemmezzo street bike. The STR or street version stands tall in its 84.64 by 32.28 by 44.9 inches dimensions. Katulad ng twin model nito, it weighs about 200 kilograms at mayroong seat height na 31.9 inches. Despite sharing the same engine of 649cc parallel twin motor, front and rear braking system, and suspension with its scrambler twin, ang STR model has unique features that sets it apart sa SCR version nito. Mula sa looks at street riding feel, let's see what makes this STR version a unique copy of its SCR model.
So this is the Moto Morini Seiemmezzo STR version, and naturally this is more focused for street, for the everyday use of commuting. Now let's start off by looking at the features of the bike. Yeah, the quality of the stitching here, the saddle, you really have to see and feel this bike in person to appreciate it. Look at it. Just look at the color, the quality of the welds, the stitching of the seat. You know, for this price point, you're gonna find it very hard to find these features. For example, the controls here are backlit, and feel of these controls are very much high quality. There's a good sort of like solid feeling that you have when using the controls. It's got a TFT display at the front. The nice thing is that Moto Morini have paid attention to even the graphics of the TFT display, which complements the bike. So for example, with the Scrambler bike, the display and how the display is laid out, the graphics of that lend to an off-road feel. But this one, being the street model, there is more of a, you know, street look to the bike. The nice thing about this is that you have a lamp at the front. The headlamp it's got two modes, so it's always on in the day. So you have this nice ring feature, so it's almost like those beauty mirrors that you see.
Suitable ba ang ganitong bike para sa mga beginner riders?
But this is not a bike that would really make you afraid of riding if you were a new rider, because it is a direct cable throttle. Yeah, this bike you can really kind of build your experience to big bikes. This could be a bike that, if you want to get to the 1200cc kind of bracket, if that's your goal, this would be a good bike to get you there. But again, if you've got a smaller bike, if you're coming from like 150cc to 400cc displacement, this is a nice upgrade.
Magkano naman ang market price nito?
This being a 650cc bike, it's 528,000. So, you know, there's a good markdown, there's a reduction there. The bike is manufactured in Italy, but assembled in China.
With the same engine as its twin SCR model, what makes its riding feel different on the road? Samahan natin si Jester Carillo as he navigates the road using the Seiemmezzo STR dito sa ating test ride.
Right now we're driving the Seiemmezzo 650 STR version. Ito yung second variant ng Seiemmezzo. Well, compared to Compared to the scrambler type, obviously the riding posture sobrang different. Sa scrambler, medyo upright, no? Medyo mas comfortable si scrambler compared to the this STR version. The STR is more of the aggressive, sporty looking bike.
Gaano naman ito kakomportable at ka-smooth i-handle on the road?
When it comes to handling, mas comfortable dalhin tong STR variant ng Seiemmezzo because the street tires and ayun nga, it's designed for the street. When it comes to handling, the power of this bike, eto guys, bibigay niya yung power na hinihingi mo. Na maganda yung torque niya, maganda yung response niya. So, it's ideal for those who are comfortable na riding the big bike for quite some time na. For those who would like to upgrade into a better or to a big bike coming from a smaller displacement, I can say that this is also a good startup bike, no? But you just have to be aware of the difference when it comes to the power, tsaka especially sa torque ng big bikes, no? So, ayun. So, handling super agile na itong bike na to. It may look a bit bulky, pero sobrang gaang niya dalhin, sobrang ganda ng response niya. So kahit pigain mo siya, hingian mo siya ng power and speed, it will respond properly. Na hindi naman sobrang abrupt, na hindi naman sobrang bigla na magugulat ka.
Kumusta naman ang fuel consumption ng Seiemmezzo STR?
The fuel consumption kasi really depends on the rider. Pero with this bike, with this engine, kung hindi ka naman aggressive rider, I can say roughly 20 to 25 up 26 kilometers per liter is good for a 650 engine bike. So maganda pa rin siya, no? It's a twin cylinder, so hindi siya malakas magkonsumo ng gas. Very very convenient and sobrang advisable siya, lalo na kung for everyday or street ride mo siya. Pwede. Capable din siya for long rides. Ayan, kasi with the recent Boss Ironman Challenge, nag-perform yung Moto Morini bikes, they're all finishers. So, it's proven and tested na dependable ang Moto Morini bikes. Especially this one, the Seiemmezzo STR 650. Ayan, sobrang ganda, sobrang agile, guys.
And that concludes our test ride for Seiemmezzo STR 650. Marami mang nauuso pagdating sa mga motor. Sa mga kamanibela nating gustong manatili sa classic motors, maybe this Seiemmezzo can be your choice for its timeless style. Kung nagustuhan nyo ang video na ito, hit like and subscribe so you won't miss out on our vehicle reviews and latest automobile updates. Laging tandaan, mata sa kalsada, kamay sa manibela.